So Mark, what were you trying to get most out of this game, and did you get it?
I think our second half performance was, we have very basic and simple ideas at this point. And second half we executed basic and simple ideas, and then towards the end of the half we're at a point where we needed to be smarter and more clever with our on-the-ball movement, our off-the-ball movement. You know, we thought that the second half would have been our first half performance, and then at half-time we can now become more complicated. We can start dropping things in that make us more dangerous and taking more risks. What it worked out is in the first half was quite frustrating, and we wasn't executing simple things. And players that have been doing things in a faster, quicker environment all pre-season suddenly weren't doing them, and the ideas and the movement, the stuff that we've hammered in, and only a small number of things wasn't there. So at half-time it turned into, hoping we could move things forward. It was, hang on a sec, we got to get this right, and we're not going anywhere else until we get these basics right. I think the second half we did that. I wish that we had another half that we could then go, right, we executed, but now we need to be more dangerous, and we need more rotation and more movements that cause problems. So I think that's our feelings as staff and players, that a bit frustrating in the first half, got better in the second half. The positive is that I think that's a great lead up into Houston on Saturday. Getting a clean sheet, getting a win and getting some goals is good, and seeing Nadia on the score sheet is very good. So I think we take that, and the best lesson is that the basic and simple things, they're needed every day in every game. This is probably the first day that we haven't seen those executed, any training or practice game or match that we've had. So it's that good lesson that those can never disappear.
And what can you say about Nadia's performance tonight? Your first goals of preseason, and she gets a hat trick to boot.
I know what she's going to say to me when I say, well done. She'll say I could have scored 6 or 7, and that's her attitude. And I'll probably say, yeah, you're right. It's great to see her on the score sheet. I mean, her ability to finish is exceptional, but it's the other things that make her what she is. Her movement, her intelligence, she's crafty, she's always working off defensive weaknesses. She catches someone looking the wrong way, she's off the other way. She's got it all. At the same time, she's in a place where I know we can help her and push her, and her teammates can push her and make her a better player. But I think to top it off, she's someone who just leads from the front in how she works. She covered more miles than any other player on Sunday against Seattle on the wing. She comes out here, and how many times is she blocking the ball, sliding to make a tackle? When you've got forwards that are willing to do that, I think it sends great energy to the rest of the team.
You're missing 5 players tonight. Does tonight prepare the team for when those players might be gone to Rio?
I think we're missing, I think there'll be a couple more players in this group during the Olympic period. There'll be a couple more that aren't here tonight in addition to what we have. And I'd say that we need that. There's no doubt that things was okay tonight, but we need to be a lot better, and we will be by that time, that period. But our players need to also improve, and I think with a couple more players, that 5-game period where we're missing Olympic players, this is a good start. This is a good start, but it definitely has to be a lot better, and we'll get there. And I think there's good building block to move in that direction.
Obviously, Nadia got the hat trick, but who else stood out to you today?
I think looking at more younger players, it's great to have Mana back, and to throw her on the pitch. She's trained once, to throw her out on the pitch and just get her out there was really important to us, and have her back in there. The younger players, I thought Mackenzie Berryhill was probably the standout, playing left back in the first half, centre back in the second half. We're really excited that she's moving along. And it's cool to see some non-contract players. I thought Celeste did very well in centre midfield. Just to get Mallory Webber, who we traded yesterday, who got on a plane 2 hours after being traded, been here 12 hours, to get her on the pitch, I think that's another success. She's someone that is going to be a good player for us, and the more she now settles in and gets comfortable. So yeah, it was good to get some individual performances in and get them out there.